Chased for With, a tutorial on a guest bedroom set, which includes a chest of drawers, nightstand with lamp, and twin bed with comforter and pillow. Let's take a 2x4 plate to start off our chest of drawers. Now let's use a 1x4 brick, place it along the back. Now let's use 4 1x1 eyelets. We're going to place all 4 along the front. This is going to support our drawer fronts. Place another 1x4 brick in the back. Now, let's take 4 more 1x1 eyelets, place them on top of the previous row. Now, I want to cap off the top of my chest of drawers with a 2x4 flat tile. Now let's put some drawer fronts. Let's use 4 1x2 jumper plates. I'm going to place 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. And 4 gold studs for knobs. Now, to give my chest of drawers a little height, I want to stick 4 studs at the bottom. So let's take 4 studs, place them on the ends. And we have a nice looking chest of drawers. For the base of our nightstand, let's use a 2x3 plate. And for the back, a 1x3 brick. Place it along the back 3 studs. Now, take 3 1x1 eyelets, place them on the other 3 remaining studs, like so. Now, let's use a 1x2 jumper plate, place it right in the middle. This is going to be our support for our lamp. And to fill in the 2 voids, take 2 1x2 flat tiles, place 1 on the left and 1 on the right. Now I want to put a drawer on my nightstand. I'm going to start off with a 1x1 plate, place it in the middle. Followed by 2 1x1 flat tiles, place 1 on the left and 1 on the right. This will give us a drawer front. Now let's crown off with a 1x1 round stud for a knob. To give my nightstand a little height, flip it over. Let's take 4 studs, and we're going to place 2 on the right side and 2 on the left. To begin the base of our lamp, let's use a 1x1 round brick. Set it on top of our jumper plate. A transparent yellow 1x1 stud. Place it on top of our brick for a light. And finally, a 2x2 dome for our lampshade. Now we have a nice nightstand for the side of our bed. To start off the base of our twin bed, let's use a 2x6 plate followed by a 1x6 plate. Place them side by side. Now to lock the 2 plates together, let's use 2 2x3 plates. Place one on the left and one on the right. So we have a 1 stud reveal on both sides. Now, let's take 2 more 2x3 plates, place one on the left and one on the right. This is going to attach our headboard and footboard. Now let's flip the base over. Let's use 2 1x3 plates. I'm going to place one on the right and one on the left, followed by 2 1x2 plates, one on the right and one on the left. Now let's flip our base over. Now let's use a 1x6 plate. Place it right in the center of our base, where we have a 1 stud reveal all the way around. Now, let's use 2 1x3 plates. Place one on the left and one on the right. Now let's begin the construction of the bed covering. Let's start off with a 1x1 flat tile. Place it on top of our 1x6 plate. Next, a 1x1 flat tile. Place it right here in the middle. Another flat tile, followed by one more flat tile. You can do any pattern you wish. I choose to do a yellow and blue checkered pattern. Now to give my bed covering a rounded edge for a softer look, I'm going to take 4 1x1 bullnose corners and a smooth tile, 1x1 smooth tile, place it right on top like so. Now let's do this 3 more times. Since I'm having a checkered pattern on my bed, I'm going to switch colors. So I'm going to use 4 more 1x1 bullnose corners and 4 more 1x1 flat tiles. Just place them on like so. Now it depends on what pattern you're going to be laying out for your bed covering. Since I have a blue tile here, I'm going to start off with a blue bullnose and a yellow tile. This will develop our checkerboard pattern. Just basically sit these down in this void like so, and we'll just alternate the colors. Now to finish up the upper half of the bed, let's use 4 more 1x1 bullnose corners. Drop them in the last 4 spots. This area here is going to be for our pillow. So let's use a 2x3 plate. Set it right here inside this void. And to smooth off the top of the pillow, 3 1x2 flat tiles. Place them on top of the 2x3 plate. Now we have a nice pillow and quilt for our bed. Now to build the footboard of our bed, use a 1x1 plate, place it right in the middle. Now take 2 1x1 roof tiles, place one on the left and one on the right. And to fill in this void, a 1x1 flat tile. I want to fill in these 2 corners with post. So take 2 1x1 bricks, place one on the left and one on the right. And to crown off those 1x1 bricks, 2 studs. We have a 2-toned footboard. Now for the headboard, I want to follow the same exact pattern. Let's rotate the bed around. Take a 1x3 brick, place it right by the pillow. A 1x1 plate, place it right in the center of our 1x3 brick. Now use 2 1x1 roof tiles, place one on the left and one on the right, followed by a 1x1 flat tile. Just like with the footboard, we're going to need posts for our headboard. So let's take 2 1x1 bricks, place them on top of one another, and drop one on the left. Make another post, and drop it on the right. Followed by 2 studs. Now to give my bed some height, I'm going to flip it over, and I want to put a stud on each corner. So, 2 on the left, and 2 on the right. Now, we have a nifty little bed with post, comforter, and pillow. This concludes the tutorial for the guest bedroom set. It is completely minifigure friendly. So I have Jay the Surfer. You can see everything is the right height. It's perfectly scaled, as well as the bed. Plenty of head and leg room. The reason why for the 5 studs wide is to ensure that my minifigure will be snug in bed. This build will be great for a guest bedroom, hospital, nursery, or even a motel room. Thank you for watching.